your information and your title.
Honorable Chair, I think the witness is, excuse me for the word I'm going to use, but playing with the committee. And considering to the point that we are in now, the witness seems to have his own terms when it comes to creating a document from scratch on a electronic device. As the forensic report shows, which I believe all the committee members have a copy before them, is that the document the witness had submitted, which is AJ7, and if we go through the transcript of the first day he appeared and other subsequent days, you would see that it's a document that this committee has relied on heavily. The committee has spent a lot of time going through this document, and not once did this witness tell this committee that this document was created on that day. And to create evidence for the committee, while the committee is doing its work, is a very serious thing to do. And it's not something I would encourage this committee to take lightly in any bit. And had the witness been upfront or perhaps maybe even a bit remorseful and try to take back and correct himself for the creation of this document, then perhaps we would have taken other steps. There's an application I want to make, Honorable Chair. But perhaps before I make this application, I would perhaps give the committee members the chance, maybe they can step in and ask questions, especially considering the request for the laptop came from the committee itself. And the reason we do have this forensic report is because the committee requested for it. So if the committee wants to come in now, I believe this is the perfect time to do so.
Thank you so very much, Council. Mr. Jallow?
Yes, Councillor.
You have the forensic report with you?
Yes, I have it.
And you have gone through it?
Yes, I did.
You have seen every analysis written on that document?
Yes, I have seen it.
But you have reported to the committee that your laptop has not been functioning since it was returned to you?
Yeah.
I did not report to the committee that your laptop is not functioning?
I felt like not to report.
You think it was not necessary?
No.
Okay. So, quickly,
Yeah.
I think the forensic report that you are looking at have identified some issues from your laptop that Council is trying to explain. There were documents that you were creating, and of course some you were modifying. And in fact, if I see others were deleted, I don't know. The committee is sitting currently investigating on this matter, and you as a witness, you've been dealing with the laptop, trying to tamper with some evidence that might be important for the committee.
Okay.
That is a very serious issue. But I'll hand you over to my colleagues if they have few questions before I can come to the specifics as well, because definitely the council has taken you through each and every
Page.
page. What you have done and what is the analysis from the forensic report. And perhaps you will have to tell us something about that before.
Exactly. Thank you.
Woods, you want to say something? Yes, Sarif?
Thank you very much. Yeah. Sijalo,
Yes.
you said after your first appearance here, you tampered with your laptop because certain things were remembered by you. Is that correct?
That please come again.
You updated your laptop. When I say tampered, you did not update on your laptop or on your report because certain things were remembered by you. Were this thing not remembered by you when you appeared before the council? So that you can talk to her directly?
Before I appeared before this council, this committee, if you go through what I was doing a lot of rehearsals in terms of what was going on. That is not necessarily, in fact, to say report as such, but explanations that I was doing in terms of my typings. I have done a lot of that even before I came here. That is not even for submission before this committee, but in preparation for my coming here. So I have been doing a lot of typing on that laptop, a lot of typing, relating to the subject matters that I may be faced with in this committee. So I've done it. Even a report, my own report, I prepared it, but the committee said, the investigators said they need to prepare their own, and that is what I signed here. But I had already prepared my own from that laptop, and I've even printed it. And came with it, yes.
You prepare your own report from...
Statement, rather, my statement. Yeah, statement.
Your own statement from the laptop?
My statement, yeah. I typed all of them.
From the one you gave the committee?
Yes.
What was the difference? Why didn't you submit the one you prepared on your own?
No, they said they need to do it here. I don't do my own.
But we are the wording the same? The one you prepare and then the one you gave to the committee?
No, it's different.
Why was it different?
Well, we don't speak this. We don't write the same way. I have my own style of writing. They have their own style of writing. So I prepared something before coming here in anticipation, because I know as here they will ask them to produce a statement and then the evidence. So I did my own statement before coming. But then they said, no, let me go by what is by the standards here.
Yeah, I want clarity here.
Yeah.
So you said that the statement you prepared and the one that they prepared for you, there was a difference. Is that true?
Well, there will be a difference. The one I prepare and the one they prepare, there will be a difference. I have my own style of writing, they have their own style of writing. I prepared a statement before coming, myself, explaining all what transpired. I have that statement.
Mr. Jallow, you says the investigators.
Yes, I did.
Is it the same statement you're talking about? Is that the statement or the report that you prepared?
No, I mean statement.
Statement?
Yeah, statement.
For the committee?
Yeah, for the committee. For my appearance here. I prepared a statement ahead before coming.
That is different from your appearance with the investigators, the statement.
Yeah, exactly, different.
So now, which statement do you want us to take? Because I think the one that you had with the investigators is the statement.
Sorry, Honorable Chair.
Yes?
I'm sorry for interrupting, but the committee or the National Assembly investigations will not accept a statement written outside the assembly. If you are to testify as a witness, you face the investigators, you're questioned, and you give a statement. So the statement you write is not, you can keep that for yourself. It's not important for the assembly. So if you wanted what's contained in your statement to be replicated, then you should have said the same thing to the investigators.
So that's exactly what I wanted to say. So I think what you are referring to is the statement that was taken within the building of the National Assembly.
My statement is a longer one. I'm saying that all those were prepared on that laptop. All those were prepared on that laptop before coming. So there's a lot of work regarding this subject matter on that laptop.
If that is the case, remember we have done forensic on the laptop. The forensic would have indicated the type of document that you have created.
Maybe they are not interested in that.
The forensic is showing us. I'm talking about inventory.
That's the only laptop I have.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
I typed it there.
What you are referring to, if that is it, if you are referring to the statement, the forensic would have shown that a particular document is typed. In fact, what document or whatever specification will be identified, because on the forensic, it's telling us inventory. We did not write this. It's the laptop telling us you a digital file referencing inventory at Farato and Banyundi. That is the laptop talking now, not us. You understand? So if you have done a statement on your laptop, the forensic would have shown the same thing. You understand? like a Word document perhaps, and then whatever contained in that Word document will be retrieved, and then we would have seen it.
No, there is. There is.
Honorable, continue, please.
Honorable, there is.
I think, Chair, you're right. And then if the lead counsel could help here, the question that you put to him was with regards to the reason why there were changes or why did he tamper with the laptop. And the response he gave you was, the reason why he did was he was remembering some of these things, why he tampered with it. And now he's telling me that he was writing his statement, that's what's for him to tamper with the laptop. So I think the reason why he tampered with the laptop was that he remembered certain things why he tampered with the laptop. So the question I put to him, why didn't he remember when he first appeared?
Honorable, can I comment?
Yes.
I am saying that prior to my appearance, I have done a lot of typing on my laptop in respect of my appearance here. And part of what I did was I prepared a statement on my own. The statement I prepared, that statement was typed on that laptop, picked on my flash drive and printed. So it must be there. It cannot be out of the laptop. It must be there.
But based on the report, there's nothing like a statement that you prepared that appeared in the report that is given by the first.
It may be dependent on how they did the search, but I typed it on that laptop. That's the only laptop I have. As we speak, I don't have a laptop.
So in this case, maybe the board, we are not talking about the statement now. I think the question should be specific on the forensic that we have before this committee.
Exactly.
So, Honorable, you can please.
In front of us.
Yes.
But why was he tampering it by during that time? This is why the question came in. Why did he tamper with it during that time? Because according to the his response, he said he was remembering some of this item. That's why he tampered with the laptop. That was the time he brought about his statement.
Honorable, I will want to differ with the word tampering. I respectfully differ. I did not tamper as such with the laptop. I was working on my laptop, typing information that I think will be helpful for me as I appear here. And part of that information was a statement which I prepared. That statement, according to the investigators, would not be the one that will be presented to the assembly, but rather one they prepared themselves.
Now let's take it that
is what happened.
Let's take it that you were preparing your statement, and that was the reason why you used the laptop and tampered with some of the documents in the laptop. Okay, let's take it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we deal with the specifics. Now, Honorable, you can proceed.
Mr. Jallow, you said you had your own report that you presented to the minister, right? Correct.
To the minister? No. I said I wanted to present my own statement, a statement I prepared before coming.
No, not this statement. Your own report. When council asked you about a report, you said you had your own report that you presented to the minister. Is that correct?
A report in respect of which one? Which of the
sales?
Yes, I did.
You had your own report?
Yes, I did.
That you presented to the minister?
Yes.
The one that you received from the sheriffs?
Yes.
Did you compare with the one you had?
My report came far way before the sheriff. Way before the sheriff.
No, I don't know the interval. Did you compare it with the one that the sheriff gave, that the one you submitted your signature? Did you compare it to?
My own was just an internal memorandum describing what happened, and then I submitted. But in terms of the details and categorizing and listing everything that transpired, that came from the sheriff. That one I only submitted with an internal memorandum.
Yours wasn't a full report.
My own was a detailed internal memorandum.
Mr. Jallow, I think we have to be very clear here, Mr. Jallow, because we are here for a reason, and based on your video here, it was very clear that you had no report. You had it was an inventory that you submitted to the minister. That was based on that. You were able to look at what the sheriff gave you because you trusted their report.
No, I can produce it.
You say you trusted the report and you signed.
There was.
Mr. Jallow, with regards to the question that the council also asked you about the bias, whether you knew any one of the buyers, you said no, correct? Is that correct?
Yes, I don't know the buyers.
But in your statement, when you were also engaged when we engaged you, you said you were informing people about the sales. Is that correct?
About the sales?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes. This morning.
To who?
to the country?
I said, unless if I would go and inform people, but I don't know anybody.
No, but you say you were informing people about the sales.
No, what I said is, unless if I were the one to go and inform people, that's what I said. I'm not saying that I was physically going and informing people about the sales. No.
You said you were informing people about the ongoing sales. I was still listening to you.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, I said I would inform. I would, unless if I would inform anybody about the sales. That's what I
Did you
said.
inform anyone about the sales?
Pardon?
Did you inform anyone about the sales?
Anybody about sales? Maybe I may inform a friend or so, but
But did you inform a friend about the sales?
I might have. Yes, I might have.
And was he a buyer?
No, no, no. None of my people went there to buy.
So you only informed your friends, but none of them bought?
No, none of them bought. None of them.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Thank you very much, Chair. Mr. Jallow,
Yes, Honorable.
let's look at page 7.
Yes, Honorable.
During the course of your work,
Honorable Secretary, kindly provide the witness with a copy. No, they have.
Page 7.
No, not page 7 of the report you have. Page 7.
that is the inventory of landed properties belonging to the former president and his close associates.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have,
Yes, Honorable.
in the execution of your work, have you ever submitted this report to any authority?
Except the investigator of the Commission of Inquiry, except that person, we did not proceed with these things to present. We did not. We worked from
Assembly,
Mr. Jao. Yeah, Mr. Jao.
Mr. Jallow,
Mr. Balda.
can you verify that it is the same report that you submitted to him?
No, it's not a report as such.
Now, what I'm asking is,
Yes.
you know have an AJ7.
Yeah.
So my question is specific. Rather, in your work, you submitted this report as it is.
No,
authority.
no.
Why did you submit this report? Why did you submit this report to the National Assembly?
Because I have these details.
That confirming that apart from the National Assembly, you have not submitted this report to any authority.
Except for the investigators of the Commission of Inquiry.
Now again, I will ask you the question. Can you confirm that what you wrote, and your presentation as well, this was the report you provided to the investigators of the China Commission?
Yeah, Mr. Balda, that's correct. This is all these details we are provided. Yeah, we went physically to verify. All the properties in Banjul, we went physically to verify.
I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Can you look at page 7?
Yes.
Page 7, I'm having, because the committee is having evidence. You see, page 7 is 3 pages.
Yes, that's correct.
My question is, the format and the words in this report,
Yes.
as it is presented
Yes.
to the National Assembly,
Yes.
is it in the same format and wording as it was given to the investigators of?
No.
No. So, you confirming that apart from the National Assembly, there is no other authority or office where you've made submission of this report?
Yes. Except the Commission of Inquiry.
Council, would you like to pick it up from there?
Yes, Honorable. You know, I'll just pick up from where the Honorable member stopped.
Yes, Council.
You know, the reason why no other authority has this document is because you created this document on the 29th of July, 2025. You can't give what you don't have. You did not have this document, so you could not give it to anybody else. So, Mr. Jallow, what do you have to say?
In respect of?
Why you created this document on the 29th of July, 2025?
Well, you consider it as such to be new evidence. I do not see it as new evidence. Of course, the preparation, as I said, was done on that day, and that is what you are referring to as create.
Yes,
For
Mr.
us.
That is what we would refer to as create, because that is when you sat
Yes.
and opened your electronic device to type this document.
To put all the information in.
To type this document and give it to the assembly. You created this document on that day. You have the information. You could have produced the information like you had it for the assembly. Honorable Mbo, do you want to ask a question?